Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maritza. As you guys can tell by today's title and this look here, we're going to be doing a summer makeup look or like a summer tutorial. This is perfect for the summer because of the colors that I use. I used orange, yellow, like a sparkly blue, a sparkly purple. You guys will obviously see throughout the tutorial. And also, as you guys can tell, this is a cut crease and this is going to be perfect for hooded eyes. This will still work with any other eye shape, but I specifically have hooded eyes and I kind of teach you guys how to get this look even though you guys have hooded eyes. And as you guys can probably tell, this video looks really bright and nice, and that is because I'm using a new ring light that I was actually sent to me. So this ring light was sent to me by Sami.Lee. I'm gonna go ahead and put her Instagram name here, but you can actually purchase this through Amazon. In the description box, I'm gonna go ahead and leave in all the information as to where you guys can actually purchase the exact same ring light. Along with the ring light, I also receive this coupon code here that you guys can use to purchase the exact same ring light as me. And it's actually gonna save you guys money. So let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial. At the very end of the video, I will be talking about the ring light and everything about the ring light. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and stay tuned. So as you guys can tell, I do have some of my face already done. I do have one side of my contour, blush, and highlight done, but I thought I would show you guys on the other side kind of what I use and how I do it. The reason is because a few of you guys have asked me before, so I thought I would just show you guys. So for contour, I do use this contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And for the brush, I'm gonna be using this Tarte brush here. It's kind of like fluffier on the ends. And I actually take all of the shades down here. And I just dip my brush in or like tap just a little bit, like just once on each of the shades. And then I go from my ear to my mouth, just like this. And then for blush, I'm gonna go ahead and use the James Charles palette. And the blush shade that I'm gonna be using is Literally. So I will be taking my blush brush, and this brush is the Luxie 514 brush. And I'm just gonna dip that into that shade there. And then just put it like on the apples of my cheeks. I feel like this side doesn't have enough now. And then for highlight, I'm gonna be taking this brush. It's just like kind of dome at the end, pretty fluffy. And for the shade, I'm gonna be using the shade Face from the James Charles palette. So mine is pretty beat up. As you guys can tell, I use this one quite a lot. I just wish it had like the shade names on the palette. That way I didn't have to keep the paper. And I do also apply that to my nose, to my cupid's bow here, and then a little bit on like the bridge of my nose, not really too much. So yeah, sometimes my chin, we'll just do my chin today because I am gonna have like a really bold look as you guys saw in the intro. All right, so a few of you guys requested it, like I did say, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do that. I am gonna be using two palettes for this look, and the first one is gonna be the James Charles, and this is by Morphe, and the second palette is the Daisy Marquez BH Cosmetics palette. So for my brushes, I'm gonna be going back and forth between the Morphe brushes, which I have two Morphe M513 brushes and one Morphe M433 brush, and I'll show you guys real quick. And then I'm also going to be using the Morphe M224 brush. You don't need this brush. I mean, you don't need any of these brushes. Any brush that you guys want to use, definitely use, but these are just the brushes that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the shade Canvas on just a clean brush. And I'm just going to dip that in, and then, excuse my eyelid, it's like dry in this area, but if I'm looking down a lot, it's because my mirror is right here, you guys. But this is just how I do it. And then I'll be taking the shades B and 518 just mixed together, just a little bit of each of those. And I already have a brush here that has like some color left, so I'm literally just gonna use this brush. You're gonna go ahead and place this color like in your crease right here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do one eye, you guys, and then I'll do the other one off camera. That way it doesn't take too long. Okay, and then I am gonna be taking the shade Rusted and You're Kidding and just mixing them together. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place that like on the outer part of my eye, way over here. And then just kind of bringing that upward a little bit, making windshield wiper motions again, and circular motions actually. And then I'm gonna add the 518 and B really quickly again. I don't wanna lose any of that color, so we're just gonna add it to like the top of that really quick. So we're just gonna blend this downward like this. And obviously you guys can see my eyes are hooded eyes. So this is gonna be a good tutorial for hooded eyes as well. So now I'm gonna be taking Love That and You're Kidding and mixing those together. And it's like the red and the purple. And we're just gonna place it on this outer part here and make circular motions. And I'm gonna take more of You're Kidding. Then taking more of 518, which is the orange shade. And just remember to keep blending. So we're gonna go ahead and blend all of this. Make sure that there is no harsh lines because you guys can start to see the harsh lines there. So we're just gonna take our brush and keep blending that out. Okay, so I decided to bring in one more brush, and that is just like a Wet n Wild brush. It doesn't actually have a number or anything like that. And I'm just gonna tap into the yellow shade, which is B, and then I'm gonna go over all of this, and it is gonna help me kind of blend all of this and then not lose like that yellow pigment and the orange. So once we have it blended to our liking, you can always go back and add more colors as you need it. If you feel like you're losing any of the shades, then go ahead and do so. Next, this is how I cut my crease, and this works really good if you have a hooded eye. So this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is what it looks like. I don't really think it matters what shade you get. If you guys care to know, this is the light ivory shade, and this is what I use to cut my crease, you guys. This is honestly pretty much the only thing that works. I've tried to use like flat brushes. Maybe my flat brush is just a little bit too big, but personally I feel like this is perfect. The way I do it is I squeeze some product out, and then I put it on the back of my hand like this, and then I start to do this motion here. So like wiping it off basically. Then you're gonna kind of shape it to like a flat little, I don't know if you guys can see, but kind of like a little flat point sort of. And if you feel like that you're losing the shape at all, you can always go back and do this. And since I already have all that concealer in my hand, then I am gonna just be using this for like the other eye as well. So the way that I do it is, I was actually taught by one of my good friends. Her name is Yael. By the way, she also does have a YouTube channel. I'll leave her name down below. Alright guys, so the way that I do the cut crease is I look straight forward, and then I just literally picture a crease across my eye. You don't have to use the crease in your eye because, especially mine's really hooded, as you guys can see. So I'm just gonna picture a line right here. And that's where I'm gonna either like dab this or just start there. So I hope you guys can see because I'm gonna be using my mirror. So I'm looking forward. And you guys see how like right there you can still see it? Well, that's where I'm gonna draw my crease. And if I look down like this, you guys can see that that's gonna be a big part of my eye. But it's okay because whenever I'm like walking around just looking normal, not looking down like this, then you are gonna be able to see my cut crease still. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my concealer, and then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it right here in the inner corner and just bring it up. And you're basically just cutting the crease like this. One thing to keep in mind if you do have hooded eyes is to not look up just yet until you have set your eye. So I'm gonna try not to look up. I hope I'm still in focus. Okay, so what I do next is I take my finger and then I tap off the excess. And I do take like 2 or 3 fingers to do this step. You can either set this with like your skin tone color, or you can go ahead and take the colors that you want already and then place it on there. That's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna set this today. And that's when I'm gonna be taking the Daisy Marquez palette, and I'm gonna be taking the shade Angelic and Lust. And those 2 shades, the Angelic shade is like a bluish shade, the Lust shade is more like of a purple. They both have like a sparkly look to them, and I am just looking down still, and I'm gonna place it like this, and then kind of going like in the same motion that you did like the cut crease with the concealer, and then going over here like this, and that is pretty much it. Now I'm going to take my brush that I was using earlier, and I'm just gonna go back and forth right on the edge here. Some people add like another color here just to blend these two, but I say that taking like the same brush and just going back and forth, it really helps to blend it, because there's already like so little product on here anyways. So yeah guys, look at the color. It looks really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye off camera, and then I will be right back. Alright you guys, so I am back. As you guys can see, I did both eyes already, and to me they look pretty similar. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner real quick, and also pop on some lashes. Okay guys, one other thing that I forgot to mention is I don't always do this, to be honest, but whenever I do, I will just use like any little flat brush. Not too flat though. Kind of like a fluffy flat brush. It's not focusing, but you guys kind of get it. And just add color underneath my eyes. So this isn't like super necessary, but I do like to do this sometimes. And I'm just gonna be adding a little bit of the orange shade. And now I'm just gonna add a little bit of the red and the purple mixed together. Just a little bit to the outer parts of my eye here. Now that that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. Okay guys, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lashes. All right you guys, so I went ahead and added my lashes, and these eyelashes are by e.l.f. and I got them for $4, and I've been able to reuse them about three times or 4 times now. So you do really get your money's worth. I also went ahead and put my lipstick on, and I am using the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte, and this is in the shade Bombshell. So it's just like a nude color. Obviously you can do whatever color you want, but this is how to get this look. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a close-up, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this summer makeup look, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, go ahead and leave me a comment down below if you guys are gonna go ahead and try this look. Do not forget about the ring light as well, you guys. If you guys are interested in purchasing it yourselves, do not forget that you guys can use this coupon code here to save you guys money. Okay, so first of all, this is the box that it came in. And this is a 14-inch LED ring light. It does have an ultra thin design, so that does give it like a stylish appearance. It has a 360-degree flicker-free light source, halo eyes, lighting effect, nearly shadowless light, ABS material, lightweight, and portable feature. It does come in like this little case here. So once you actually open it, the ring light's in here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I already set it up. So I don't have my ring light on obviously right now because I'm, filming it, but you guys can see that my background, there's a lot of like shadows, and so this ring light here, as you guys saw in the box, is not going to create like a huge shadow behind you. So that is going to be really good about this. I really like that. And this is the ring light itself. I have already attached it to like the stand. You will just plug it in. And it actually has this little knob here that you just turn. So that's what it looks like when it's on. It's not not that bright, obviously, because it's like the lowest setting. So it does have like a dimmable and like a brighter effect. You just basically keep turning it and it gets brighter and brighter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this off. Without the ring light, my filming room, as you guys can see, is like pretty yellow, so I really do not like that. And I like that this is LED. But actually, if you don't like the LED color, you can actually put this over and it's gonna change the temperature. So let me go ahead and turn that on. It's gonna be more of like a yellow light. It's still pretty bright, but it does give it more of like a yellow tint. So another cool thing about the ring light is it comes with these pieces here. This one I just screwed on already because you can actually put your camera right here using that. And then this one actually you can screw on as well and use it with your phone. I think this one here is just like for a different style of camera. I'm not 100% sure, but it does come with these 3 adjustable little things and removable, and you just screw them into here. I already screwed this silver part in, and that's what's gonna hold my camera. And then it also comes with like a cover here. I'm pretty sure that this also dims the light. Honestly, I really like it without any of these here. Let me take this off. I personally like it like this. So honestly, that's pretty much how I'm gonna use it. So don't forget that you guys can also purchase this and also save money using this code here on the screen. So if you guys are interested at all in this ring light, then go ahead and check out the description box as well to figure out exactly how to order this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.